From alerts about drug-resistant gonorrhea to warnings about congenital syphilis, the AIDS Healthcare Foundation uses this billboard along West 28th Street to turn heads and start conversations.
That's what they're intended to do. They're intended to catch your eye and be alarming and get you to start thinking about things that you don't normally think about.
Their latest eye-catching billboard is a warning about eye syphilis.
Syphilis rates themselves are on the rise, and pretty dramatically over the past 4 years of reporting that we have. They've almost doubled in their incidence across the United States. There are certain strains of syphilis that are more prone to infect the eye or to have lesions in the eye.
As general syphilis rates rise nationally, so do ocular syphilis rates. The infection disproportionately impacts Black people, who make up 32% of the cases, but only 13.6% of the total population. It is most common among people 65 and over, those who report injection drug use, and those who are HIV positive. Still, ocular syphilis only accounts for about 1% of all syphilis cases, but the effects can be dramatic.
It can cause blindness, and so we want to draw people's attention to some of these more alarming, maybe a little icky or scary parts of STDs because they don't often think about STDs at all.
But when you drive past this billboard, Michael McVicker Weaver hopes you'll start to think about the risks of STIs like eye syphilis and act.
First of all, we want them to be like, something wrong with my eyes? Does that look right? What am I seeing here? And then they're like, ooh, eye syphilis. Oh, that's gross. I need to go get that. I need to get my eyes checked. I need to get my STD testing. And then the call to action, of course, is to come in, get tested, but do it on a routine basis.
I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL TV 11 News.